It's ironic that all these years later, my new job's commute takes me past the motel every day. But here I am. After what happened to Ron, I thought I'd never see this place again. Yet it still feels like there's some unfinished business here. I used to know Ron well. Back in the day, he and his friend Nash were notorious troublemakers in our town. Then one day they just vanished, and things have never quite been the same since. Instead of seeking traditional employment, Ron and Nash used to organize illegal street races at night, much to the annoyance of the police and local residents. Then one weekend, they decided to escalate their activities. They learned that a nearby furniture store would be installing a new security system and would be without surveillance cameras for 48 hours. They saw this as the perfect opportunity to steal some valuable goods. Their burglary was successful. They made off with nearly $20,000 worth of merchandise, and it was reported that the police had no leads. However, when Nash heard that Ron was bragging about the crime all over town, he knew it was only a matter of time before the authorities caught on. Nash invited Ron to the Middleton Motel one evening, claiming he had a new job lined up and wanted to discuss it. But shortly after 6 a.m. the next morning, Ron was found floating face down in the outdoor swimming pool. The pool was closed for months as a thorough investigation was launched, but Ron's demise eventually became just another cold case. Soon after, guests at the motel began reporting strange occurrences. Lights flickered off and on by themselves, clothing went missing, and whispers of the name Nash echoed around the premises. Word spread quickly that the motel was haunted, and the source of the disturbances was promptly dubbed the Middleton Monster. Last year, an online documentary featuring stories about the motel's alleged supernatural activity was released. Since then, the place has become the town's most popular attraction. But while local businesses celebrate the surge in customers, many townspeople, including myself, continue to mourn Ron's passing. Driven by my own remorse, I've decided to spend a night or two at the motel in hopes of confronting whatever lurks there. My guilt has weighed heavily on me over the years. Every story I hear about the motel only deepens my understanding that they reflect my own reluctance to face my wrongs. As I prepare to leave my house and check into the motel, I'm uncertain of what awaits me. Whether I find closure or meet my own end, I know I deserve whatever comes. For these past few years, every time someone mentions the Middleton Monster, I can't help but feel like they're referring to me.